wanted to do a quick video to show you guys how to harvest basil. I know that there are many that probably know how to do this, but there's also many out there who do not know how to properly harvest their basil. And I thought it would be helpful to show those people how to go about properly harvesting your basil so that you get a bushier basil plant that produces and yields more basil for you throughout the season, instead of cherry picking your leaves off, which is going to strip your plant and not produce. There's actually a way of pruning them so that you are yielding the most out of each plant. So if you'd like to follow me down here, when you look at the basil plant, there's going to be a bush of like kind of a flowerette kind of design of your basil. And if you look directly below that, there is a set of 2 leaves off to the side of the main stem. You want to cut your basil down to that point. Sometimes you can just use your fingernail if it's not too thick. And this, what this is going to do is it's going to now produce 2 more strands, like not strands, what would be the word of this? 2 more limbs of basil instead of 1. So for every time that you pinch it down to a set of 2 leaves, you're going to get 2 more basil shoots off of that. So we're going to go down here again. You want to get it as close to those leaves without pinching the leaves. Pinch it off, and again you're going to get 2 sets of stems versus 1, and then now you have all of this basil that you can use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and harvest the basil plants, and you guys can just watch me doing that. This year what we're actually going to do is I want to track everything that we get out of our garden. So for things like tomatoes and whatnot, I'm going to weigh them out. But things like this that are very light, and I think I would understand a little bit more how much my garden is yielding, I'm actually going to measure like my herbs and things in cups. And so that's what I'm going to do with these, and I will keep track of it, and then at the end of the year we will report back and show you guys what we have yielded out of our backyard little urban garden. So I hope this was helpful for you in learning how to prune basil, and that it actually helps you to get fuller, bushier plants the more and more that you prune it this way. And it also will help your plant from going to seed, which when you go to seed, it's going to make your basil bitter and not as desirable for you. So it's really helpful to keep your basil pruned back for productivity, it'll give you more yield, but also in addition to that, it helps keep it from going to seed and getting bitter on you as well. So I hope that this was helpful for somebody out there, and if not, then I hope it was a refresher course for the rest of you. Until next time, see you guys later. Bye.